Hello, welcome to the Tea Party Hardy channel. So many people like to bandy about the expression, "you're using divisive language." I want to show you this email I got yesterday from the library director, Skye Patrick, which turns out to be a woman. I thought it was a man, but it's not, it's a female. "We are now living through a time unlike any we have ever known, and hopefully unlike any we will know again." Seems reasonable. "With the cootie has deeply impacted our communities, challenging us to adapt to rapidly changing realities, to take on the complex work-life balance, and blah, blah, blah." Okay, but here's where it starts getting fired up. "And now, at a time when we're already so vulnerable, the tragic death of George Floyd in Minneapolis feels like too much to bear. And yet, the director of County Library in LA decided to put out her hot take. Let's see what she has to say, shall we? Amidst this anxiety, cruelty, and tragedy, LA County Library stands with our black community." And there it is. You want to talk about divisive language. First of all, what the frick is the library doing getting political? Even the libraries are political now? So Hollywood wasn't enough. Education wasn't enough. Pop entertainment wasn't enough to be politicized. No, now you've got to politicize the library? And look at this divisive word. Here we go. Amidst this anxiety, cruelty, and tragedy, LA County Library stands with our black community. How is that not divisive? You just said we are separating the entire community except for the black people. That is divisive by every standard. United, we stand. Divided, we fall. The name of this country isn't the diverse states of America. It is the United States of America. How should this have been phrased to be apolitical? Well, first of all, it shouldn't be coming from the library at all. There is no need for her to be sending out her hot takes under the guise of her official title. That police officer that said that he shouldn't be enforcing the cootie laws because they were unconstitutional, he got fired because he was wearing the uniform. She should be fired just as much because she's wearing the uniform, sending out this divisive language. Stands with our community. No, stands with our American community for protecting American citizens from improper abuse. And here she says it. No one should be subjected to, and then she does her list. But see, now I want you to ask yourself this. This is coming out of LA County. No one should be subjected to prejudice. Okay. I wonder if that applies to Trump supporters in LA County and MAGA supporters and Christians. I think we all know the answer to that. No one should be subjected to prejudice, threats, or violence based on their race. Oh, sorry. See, it's only race according to her. More divisive. How about no one should be subjected to those things, period? Period. No, she wants to be divisive. She wants to stand with the singled out black community, with the singled out race. You should not be sending hot takes out on your email when you work for the county. We know we know it can be difficult to remain hopeful at a time like this. Yeah, because you know what? Our county public library administrator is sending out hot takes and being racially divisive. That's probably why it's difficult to be hopeful. Sad or angry? Yeah, I'm angry. I'm angry that you're using your title to disperse political stuff for the freaking library. The sanctuary of silence. Boy, has she blown that up all the you-know-where. We share these feelings. No, not for the same reasons, I can assure you. But we press on and continue to find ways to build bridges. Well, then stop hitting us with a hammer and separating us with your saws of black community, and that you shouldn't be judged on all this stuff for race alone. No, you shouldn't. And we're going to come down here to the end. This is a new thing in California. What is this thing of signing with only your first name? Over and over and over again, when I see the political officials signing documents in LA, they only do their first name. It's like, I don't think that holds up in court, people. I don't think that holds up in court. Okay, let's look at the biggest lie in here. Here is the biggest lie. Our diversity in Los Angeles County is our strength. Really? Then why are the riots occurring? If we were a unified county, we wouldn't be rioting. Our diversity in Los Angeles is our greatest strength. Is our strength. No, it's not. The diversity is exactly what's giving us our riots. Our unity would have had us stand together. And people standing together aren't trashing their own neighborhoods or their neighboring neighborhoods. No. The root word of diversity is divide. Think about it. Divide. Divorce. Divine. How is divine divisive? Separates man from God. Unity. They are opposites. Diversity is not our strength. Diversity has given us our riots. With varied background come varied ideas, perspectives, and hopes. Yeah, and if they don't unite, you get riots. I don't see how this is so hard to see. The evidence is everywhere. And hopes in this difficult time of civil unrest. Guess why we have the civil unrest? Because of our diversity. We are not unified. Because we have varied ideas, perspectives, and hopes. Well, that's all good, but e pluribus unum. From many come one. Or you could just riot and be like every other country and just tear yourself to shreds. So far, so good nowadays. We stand with all our diverse communities. No, you don't. Those diverse communities are out there rioting right now. You missed it. Oh, this is your way of rioting for making the library political. Against racial injustice. How about all injustice? Was that too much to conceive? How about all injustice? And continue to believe in the transformative power of knowledge. Well, you need to open a few of those books because you are insanely racially divisive. Thank you, and hope you and your loved ones remain safe. How can we remain safe in a county, in a government-run entity that is sending out hot takes that are racially divisive and lying to us that our diversity is our strength? Our strength is tearing us to shreds right now, lady. Unity wouldn't be doing that. The United States of America. We will see you in the future.